Namaskar and welcome to the second part of the chapter triangle. So today's part that in our today's class we are going to discuss the next questions that are available in our NCERT book. So what is the question? Let us check. L and M are two parallel lines intersected by another pair of lines P and Q. So L and M are two lines which are parallel to each other. You can see here that this is parallel to this, and these two parallel lines are intersected by another pair of lines which are also parallel to each other. That means P and Q are parallel to each other, and they intersect the previous pair of lines, that is L and M, at points A, B, C and D. Okay, you have to prove that triangle ABC is congruent to triangle CDA. That means ABC, this particular triangle, and CDA, this particular triangle, both the triangles are congruent to each other. Now before discussing this question, I want to discuss another thing. Say for example, this line is parallel to this. Okay, and this particular line is parallel to this particular line. That means this is parallel to this and this is parallel to this. That means if I remove the extra line or the extra part, if I remove this extra part, so the figure that we get is called as what? What will be the figure called? Can I call it as can it be called as parallelogram? Isn't it? That means this figure A, B, C, D is also a parallelogram. So in the given part, what I have written, L parallel to M and P parallel to Q, L parallel to M and P parallel to Q, then ABCD quadrilateral so formed, ABCD quadrilateral so formed is called what? A parallelogram. That means if this is a parallelogram, this parallel to this parallel to this, and this angle, angle 1, and this angle, angle 2, can be what can we say about angle 1 and angle 2? Angle 1 and angle 2, what can I say about them? Are they equal? Yes, they are equal. Why? By alternate angles. And this particular angle, angle 3, and this particular angle, angle 4, what can I say about them? They are also equal to one another. Why? Because here AC is the transversal, AC is the transversal, and this is parallel to this. This is parallel to this, and AC is the transversal. Then what we will call angle 1 and angle 2 will be equal to one another by alternate angles, because they are alternate angles, and angle 3 will be equal to angle 4. Why? Because this is parallel to this and AC is transversal, therefore 3 is equal to 4. Reason alternate angles. So let us prove that these two triangles are congruent to one another. Okay, so first what I will take, in triangle ABC and triangle CDA, in these two particular triangle I will try to compare them. So what can I say about first, what I have put, which triangle I have taken? ABC. That means ABC, this triangle I have taken first, and this triangle I have taken second. Okay. So in this particular triangle, I can say that 3 is equal to 4. Angle 3 is equal to angle 4. Reason alternate angles. Okay. AC is common. AC is common. AC is common side, isn't it? Then what can I say next? Angle 2 is equal to angle 1. Angle 2 is equal to angle 1. Reason alternate angles. So by angle, side and angle, both the triangles can be written as that they are congruent to each other. It means triangle ABC congruent to triangle CDA. Reason, angle, side, angle. Okay. So in this particular question we need to prove only that these two triangles are congruent to each other. These two triangles are congruent to each other, and we have done. That means this part is over, hence proved. Clear? So you can note it down. So now let us see what is there in the next question. So in this particular question, it is given that line L is the bisector of an angle A. Line L, this particular line L is bisector of the angle A. That means this angle, it divides, the line L divides angle A into two equal parts. That means if I take two angles 1 and 2, that means 1 will be equal to angle 2. Next, B is any point on L. This particular point B is a point anywhere at L. We can take anywhere on L. Now BP and BQ are perpendicular from B to the arms of the angle A. That means BP and BQ are perpendicular. This is 90 degree, this is 90 degree. Okay, both are perpendicular from the point B to the arms of angle A. This is angle A. From here to here is angle A. This is one of the arm of angle A, and this is another arm of the angle A. And BP and BQ are the two perpendiculars drawn from the point B to the arms of angle A. Now, what we need to show is that we need to show that these two particular triangle, this particular triangle and this particular triangle, both are congruent. And in the next we have to show that BP and BQ are equal. That means BP and BQ are equal, or we can say that B is a point which is equidistant from the arm of angle A. That means BP and BQ, that means point B is equidistant from the arm from the arm of the angle A. That means this particular arm and this particular arm, this particular arm and this particular arm, B is a point which is equidistant from both the arms. Okay. Now let us see. That means from here any two, if I prove this, if I prove, then also it is okay. That also if I prove, then also it is okay. So let us see what is given in the question first. Given. Okay. What is given in this particular question? Okay. L is bisector of angle A. So what can I write? Angle 1 is equal to angle 2. Yes or no? Then B is any point on L, then BP and BQ are perpendicular from angle from B. Acha. That means this particular angle also we can name. Say for example, think that this is 3 and think that this is 4. You can mark it inside. Instead of writing 90 degree, you can write here angle 4, 3 and angle 4. Okay, so okay, before starting, before doing the next part, I must say you one thing, and that is writing angle 1, angle 2 is not what to say, writing angle 1 and angle 2 is not incorrect. It is correct provided if you draw the diagram and if you mention the numbers. That means here if I have written 1 and 2, I have mentioned the angle as angle 1 and angle 2. So I can write here as angle 1 and angle 2. Without mentioning here in the diagram or without drawing the diagram and proper labeling, you can't write here angle 1 and angle 2. Okay, that means you have to draw the diagram properly and you have to mark the angle as 1, 2, 3, 4. Then only you can use here as 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so what is written next? BP and BQ are perpendicular from B to the arm of angle A. That means what can I write? BP and BQ are perpendicular from B to the arms of angle A. BP and BQ are perpendicular from B to the arm of angle A. So what can I write? I can write that angle 3 is equal to 90 degree as well as it is also equal to angle 4. That means angle 4 and angle 3. Angle 3 and angle 4 both are 90 degree. Why? Because it is perpendicular. So this much, if I write till this much, that means our given part is over. So required to prove. RTP. Required to prove. Okay. Triangle APB is congruent to triangle AQB. Number 1. Then number 2, BP is equal to BQ. Okay, this is congruent to this, and this is equal to this. That much also if I write, then also it is okay. No need to write this. Or bola hai na? Here it is written or. That means either of the two. If you prove, then it is okay. So I have taken this particular part. Fine. So proof. Proof. So in triangle APB and triangle AQB, APB and AQB, in these two particular triangle, what can I say? That APB first, that means angle 3 is equal to angle 4. This particular angle is equal to this particular angle. Why? It is given. Fine. Then next, angle 2 is equal to angle 1. That is also given. Okay. Next, AB. Can I write AB is common for both the triangle? AB is common. So by angle, side, both the triangles are congruent. That means triangle APB is congruent to triangle AQB by angle, side. Okay, first part I have proved, this one, isn't it? Next comes this BP is equal to BQ. If you see these two particular triangle, both are congruent. That means what can I say about BP and BQ? BP and BQ, what can I say about them? Both are equal by CPCT. Proved. So that's the whole procedure of solving this particular question. I don't think you have any doubt in this particular part. Even if you have any particular doubt in this particular part, you can mention me in the comment section. So for now, note it down in your notebook. Now let us see another question. So in this particular question, it is said that AC is equal to AE. AC is equal to AE. This particular side is equal to this particular side. Then AB is equal to AD. AB is equal to AD. This particular side is equal to this particular side. And BAD, this particular angle is equal to EAC. This particular angle. Let us mark this as 1. This as 2 and this angle as 3. That means 1 is equal to 2, it is given, and that particular angle 3 I have marked for my own convenience. So given I have written required to prove, RTP. Required to prove. Show that BC is equal to DE. BC is equal to DE. BC is equal to DE. These two particular sides are equal. We have to prove that BC is equal to DE. So for that, what shall be done first? So let us see. Proof. Okay. 1 is equal to 2. angle 1 is equal to angle 2. It is given, isn't it? If I add angle 3 in both the side, that means can I write angle 1 plus 3 is equal to angle 2 plus 3? Both will be equal. Yes or no? Why? If we add equal, if equals are added to equals, then the result or the sum is also equal. That means this is equal to this. Okay? And 3 is a quantity which I have added in both the sides. That means here and here, both the sides. If I add 3 in both the sides, then also the sum total that we will be getting will also be equal to one another. Now next, if 1 plus 3 is equal to 2 plus 3, that means 1 plus 3 is equal to 2 plus 3, then what can I write? BAC, angle BAC, 1 plus 3, BAC is equal to 2 plus 3, 2 plus 3, that means DAE. DAE, both the angles are equal. Mark it as 1. Now next, what is our target? What is our target? We have to find that BC is equal to DE. BC is equal to DE. These two sides are equal, we have to find. Okay, so now what is to be done? In triangle ABC, now in triangle ABC and triangle DAE, this particular triangle, see carefully, ABC, this particular triangle I am drawing in rough. ABC, okay, this particular triangle and ADE, this particular triangle ADE, this one, ABC, this one. Don't draw these two triangles, okay, for your convenience or for your understanding purpose I have done. Now what is given? AB is equal to AD, that is given. AB is equal to ABC I have taken first. Okay, AB is equal to AD, given. Then angle BAC is equal to DAE. BAC, this particular angle, and DAE, this particular angle, both the angles are equal. BAC and triangle DAE, both the angles are equal from 1. Okay, next, AC is equal to AE, given here. AC is equal to AE. AC is equal to AE, given. Fine. Now by side, angle, side, both the triangles are congruent. That means triangle ABC is congruent to triangle DAE. Both the triangles are congruent. If both the triangles are congruent, that means this particular triangle is congruent to this particular triangle. That means what? I can say that this particular side is equal to this particular side. Yes or no? That means BC is equal to DE. BC is equal to DE, reason CPCT. Here what will be the reason? Side, angle, side. Hence proved. Okay, so this is the way to find out that BC is equal to DE. BC is equal to DE. What we have done first, we have tried to find out that both the triangles are congruent to each other, and if we are able to prove that both the triangles are congruent to each other, then what can we say? We can say that BC is equal to DE. Why? Because if both the triangles are congruent, then the corresponding parts will also be equal, and the reason will be CPCT, corresponding part of congruent triangle. So with this I conclude by today's class. Hope we meet soon in my next video. Till then, keep watching whatever is being done, and if you have missed anything so far, you can go to my playlist. There everything or all the chapters are segregated in a proper manner. You will find the chapters in a chronological order. So if you have missed anything, you can do that from my playlist, and you can complete your part. So till then, stay safe, stay home, and do your work properly. Feel motivated.